Greetings, Soulswind here, and welcome to Let's Play Gemcraft Frostborn Wrath. This episode, W4, 17 waves, 19 HP, green gem only, so poison over time, low damage per hit. Skills, we have enough to add one more. So instead of adding one more, sometimes you can distribute it like, okay, adding one more costs 6 points, but we can use that 6 points for 3 levels on this that will decrease the beam charge time by 3%. It seems insignificant, but it is definitely better than just throwing all of them into just one level here for a 4% monster kill. So we can put this at 4 first. And the next level will give us a 0.5 seconds beam duration. Oh, sorry. So I think I mentioned the wrong thing. It's a 0.5 seconds beam duration. It's not 1 second. We're going for the beam. Now let's go. We should put some of these poison gems earlier on. This is obviously a bad location. Move this into a concave here. So it caves, no, convex. Put it on the convex, yeah. So your range covers a huge area. And higher level gems will be early on, so it can do more damage over time as they move along and also hit more monsters rather than to have low damage ones in front. Meanwhile, we don't need this because I think they should come over here. And also for those that go past, we'll have one more to clean up. We can level that, and let's take a look. 17 waves. Okay, speed that up. We can also call waves earlier to get more mana. But do we want to call them earlier? Not yet. I don't think I want to call them earlier now. Okay. The beam can help a little bit, but for now though, it's going to take out one specific monster. But for me, I think I'll keep the beam for the swarmlings just because the firing rate is kind of slow, and I really do want to hit as many as possible. Can you level up? Yes, you can. So I'm going to level you up. Is the beam about to be charged? Uh-oh, that's a huge group of monsters. Okay. There's one swarmling and then a group of swarmlings. So what I'll do is probably have you use the beam first because it's about charged. And we can have enough beam to apply to this one, let this one run by, and then apply to this one. So let's go. Also, I think I should do random so they all have a little bit of poison. Okay, now nearest to orb because... Okay, you know what? Never mind. Random. So that all of them have a little bit of poison. There. Can you just random hit? Yeah, these, they've got shields. So... they have one layer of shield, meaning that when you hit it first time round, it doesn't get any damage through. Okay, here the swarmlings arrive. So apply the beam, target the swarmlings. Random priority, just as I'm about to change it to swarmlings, sure. No, please don't target the reavers. I don't need you to target the reavers. Okay. Some of the reavers are just coming in right now. Okay, now you can cast random and level up while we wait for the reavers to get past. It's okay. Random, random. Okay, never mind. Out of 2, you can only choose 1, right? So obviously you will hit some of those. Okay, we will let one wave go by, at least a part of it go by. Right, listen out to this chime. You hear the chime? I'll try to increase the volume so you hear this on repeat now. Yep, that means something has been fully charged. It could be one of these things here, one of the enhancements and eventually strike spells later, or it could be something on the map which we'll talk about, but I'll mention it now. It's a shrine. A shrine can be fully charged and that will produce the same sound if I'm not mistaken. So when you hear that, it means that you're wasting the countdown or the cooldown unless you're saving it for something important that's about to come up. Otherwise, use it because it will recharge. Now we're going to use it. Also, we should start working on this. But you see, the thing is that if you were to target structure, it's going to hit whatever is near, which will target the barricade first. So if you want it to target structure but it is close to the monsters, but it is also close to boulders, you will need to move it further from the boulder so that the range will not hit the boulder. Then you can choose to target structure and it will focus on the structure. So if you put it here and target structure, it's going to target boulder. Just take a look. See? So what you want to do is move it over and target the stash by targeting structure. So when you level up, it can change target once the boulders are in range. Do take note of that. Okay, more beams. I wasted a lot of mana on this, which could cost me the stash, but we'll find out when we do find out. Nope, cannot level up yet. Yep, it's okay. Use that first. And then we will have to move it here to deal with the rest that have run past because they each cost 42. So it is not worth it to let them leak into the orb of presence. Can I save this in time? Okay, maybe I'll quickly deal with you first. Yep, this is dealing up to 31 damage. You can see how bad it is. So I wasted quite a bit of mana on that tower, which can really cost me this iron stash, unfortunately. And these two waves are summoned at the same time, so that means no, we don't get the stash unless we combine these two. With 63 max, we use the beam and we target this down. Like, hopefully it gets to go down. It's going to be close. No. So you know what? We're just going to come back later. And then I'll try to speed up the game and try to get the stash. Can I level up? Yes, I can. Okay, speed that up now. We won't lose the game, but neither will we get the stash. We unlock map tile S and S1. So that's all for map W, but we need to return for the other stashes, the distant future. Not so soon. S1 and map tile S. Let's go back with the skill assigned properly and get the iron stash. At the very least, get the iron stash. So now we level this up and we have we now have a 0.5 second extra beam duration, and that's going to be very helpful. So shall we go back to W4 now, and we are going to try and speed up the game this time round. Level this up. This one here, this one here. Okay, let's go. We need to start working on the stash at about wave 10. Okay, they are moving past quite quickly. Okay, now you should target random. The beam is about charged. Okay, we should start helping these. Oh my goodness, really? The other way to deal with shields would be to just put a low-level gem to hit shielded. So like that. In that case, it will just take out the shield because any hit at all will remove the shield. The amount of damage doesn't matter. Okay, level 2 and just have to move you around then. Damage over time. Put it down here. You should still be able to hit it properly. Structure. And then level you up. Yep, you see that? It's quite good. And we can use this beam for these. And now it's 3.5. We can speed this up even more now. Can you level up yet? No. Cannot, not yet. It's now 700. Level this up. Beam. Not enough? Still not enough, huh? Okay. Look at this, the level 3 gem. Not doing anything whatsoever. Aha, they're going to slip by, aren't they? There we go. That's a few of them slipping by right there. Okay, you clean up. We don't want to waste more than 96 mana. That's a lot of mana wasted already. You should be able to take this down, no problem. There. There it is. Right, so we move this back here. And then we let the beam do as much as possible. But since it's going to restock, right? Might as well combine for a higher beam damage. Okay, and you beam everything that's here, because why not? Can you level up to? You can, that's good. So we should be fine now. Just speed everything through. Aha, okay, once they pass your main location, you can move the gem around and just take them out, like that. You have 2 enhanced beam at the same time. Show the stats again, like this. This one, 394 kills. This one, and this one, and this one. That's it, we get the 3 more points. And when we come back for the stashes, we have 1 less to worry about. But for now, let's review the skills. It's now 5-5. That's okay, it was 5-4 and then 5-5 for the iron. I think that's it for W4. Thank you so much for watching, that's all I have for now. Have a nice day.